What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We've got primetime parlays in a good matchup tonight with the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. All right, I've already started building this out. I've got Buffalo plus 7.5. Listen, Python, you are a true gem. A true gem, I say. Hooked on Outdoors has a beautiful bass. Looking like, from my angle, I can't tell if it's a smallmouth or a largemouth. The coloring looks like a smallmouth, but it looks like a largemouth there. Either way, beautiful fish hooked up outdoors. I am a bit of a fisherman myself, or at least I play one on TV. I try, okay? I try. Not very good, but all right, I've got Buffalo Bills plus 7.5 game spread and Khalil Shakir 45 plus. I want to look at Josh Allen's rushing prop here. Let's take a look at Josh Allen. I think it's 6.5. Rushing yards for Allen. You know, we could go 30 plus for Allen. And I want to look at rushing yards for Lamar. 40 plus for Lamar. We've got a plus 525 going right there. The only thing we're really missing is a touchdown. Let's see, passing and rushing touchdowns. Wow, that's nice. That's interesting. A little 2 plus there. Man, the touchdowns in this game. Are we thinking it's going to be? Let me see here. I was leaning towards Henry. He's the obvious choice, right? Yeah, Lamar 49. Smalley. Yeah, huge Smalley. I was going to say its mouth was big enough to be a largemouth. Good for you, man. That is the one fish I never get a nice bass. Never catch a nice big bass. Derrick Henry touchdown. We could throw that in. And is my guy. I don't know if we get a Josh Allen touchdown tonight. He is due in a game where he, in a game where he needs to do it. Plus 1,600 right there. Guys, if you'll notice, what's up, Austin? You guys will notice I have ESPN Bet now. I don't know when that happened. I don't know when, but I just found out about it today. I don't know when they became live in New York. Oh, a day ago. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, that's crazy. I was like, I did not even see that they had gone live, but I want to build out this SGP. I'm liking this. Bills plus 7.5, Khalil Shakir 45 plus, Josh Allen 30. But if we want to try to simplify, is it possible that we get a 2 plus Josh Allen rushing touchdown or passing touchdown tonight? In which case, so if we get a 3 plus touchdown night from Josh Allen, oh, I like this. First quarter passing touchdown, 1 plus. Wow. That's just a plus 260 by itself? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put a little onto that. Just a little bit. I like that. 1 plus first quarter passing touchdowns for Josh Allen. Just a little sprinkle. If you'll notice, I was like a quarter of a unit right now for what I'm playing. I like that. I like the first quarter stuff. We cashed on the Jaden Reed over 6.5 first quarter receptions. Let's see. Actually, I know we can do it over here. Receiving lines. First quarter, Khalil Shakir. Oh, over 5.5? Yeah, we're taking that. Okay, we'll take the over 5.5 for Khalil Shakir. Receiving yards. I kind of want to, not Bateman early. Let's see. Curtis Samuel. Zay 7.5. All these are basically free. I mean, like, this is one catch for these guys. Dalton Kincaid over 3.5. Let's take a look at Dalton Kincaid. It's one catch, guys. One catch in the first quarter is all they need. Oh, yeah. Give me Dalton Kincaid. I'm going to throw these in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a Dalton Kincaid and Khalil Shakir one. This is fun. I kind of like this. This is like NBA when we were doing the first quarter props. Zay receptions. What was his line? 4.5? Hold on. Let me take a look. I'm looking right now. What would I have? I had Khalil Shakir. Let's go on the other side of the ball. Zay Flowers. Let's go with Kincaid and Zay for first quarter receiving. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm going to send this one out here because I like this right here. Kincaid to get 1 catch and essentially Zay to get 1 catch. Yeah, that's an easy one. Zay receptions. Let me look at it here. Take it off that. Yeah, 4.5 is his line. Yeah, he should be fine for that. I wish I went back. I didn't get a chance, guys, this week to go back and look at that Dallas game where they jumped out to the huge lead and then Dallas chipped away. I'm just surprised that Zay didn't get more. How many targets? He only got 4 targets last week. But yeah, Zay should have a bounce back week. The 4.5 is not bad. What's the line at? Juiced. Oh, you could get it. Is that plus odds on Fanatics? If it's plus 120 on Fanatics right now, I don't think I can pull that up. But if that is right, hold on 1 second. Let me look at that. Because if that is, then that's a great line. Let's see if I can snag you guys that value right now. Total receptions, 4.5. See. Okay, no, I was going to say that would be surprising. 4.5 best odds right now, minus 140 on FanDuel. So you got to play that. I wouldn't play that as a straight. You could do, man, I like that. What do we end up with? I like Flowers and even Shakir too. That's a decent little one. Man, these first quarter ones are easy and fun, they feel like. What did I want to do? I wanted to build out. I wanted to build out a little parlay here with the Josh Allen 2+ or 3+. Okay, so passing and rushing touchdowns for Josh Allen. Let's go. Wow, 3+ is a plus 200. Let's see. 2+. Let's go 2+ for Josh. Lamar goes 1+. Wow. Minus 133. Ray Davis, huh? Let's look at Ray Davis. Ray Davis. He's gone over his 9.5-yard rushing prop in all 3 games this year, 13, 29, and 22. Wow, he had 9 and 7 rushing attempts the last 2 games. His line, you can't bet on his rushing attempts, but you can bet on the yardage. Yeah, I like Ray Davis's yardage. Over 9.5. Let's throw that in there. By the way, guys, like I said, I just downloaded this today, and I have not used it on the computer before now. So please excuse the clunkiness here as I just scroll past things. No Ray Davis over here. All right, we can't play Ray Davis on ESPN Bet. Got to play Ray over here. Ray Davis, player rushing yards, 8.5. It's a nice little easy one. I like it. Lamar 9.5 rushing attempts is close. We lost on the Jaden Daniels one today. Man, Jaden Daniels had 7 in the first half rushing attempts. 7. I was like, man, this is a lock. And freak, he only ran one more time the whole second half. They got up on Arizona by a lot, and man, just did not have the need to do that. Guys, we've got 115 people watching on the 2 platforms right now. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, drop me a little comment, drop me a little follow. What else we got? I like Jackson's yardage better than I like his attempts. So give me like Lamar's rushing prop 58.5. I'm going to alt that, And let's do like even 40 plus. And honestly, I kind of like Josh Allen's rushing yards for, man, it just seems too easy. I think these guys are going to have to put the teams on their back a little bit. And both of them, I think, are going to do that. Guys, you guys are getting some good value because I'm not even able to drop all these into the VIP. So if you guys are watching this, you are slamming some value. Everyone that I've put money on just looks good. I like those first quarter ones. I like both teams to come out firing. And where are my screenshots that I'm looking for here? Trying to, I guess I'll have to go back to it. We'll go back to it. Why is that so hard to find? All right, we'll find it later. All right, then we'll build out one massive parlay, okay? One beast. Need the upside tonight, Likely or Andrews at tight end, full PPR. I mean, upside's Likely, but upside is definitely Likely. Likely at this stage of Mark Andrews' career where he is he's the guy that could get you 2+, as we saw in week 1. Allen interception? Yeah, primetime Allen. I mean, he might be chucking, although he has not been throwing as many interceptions. He's been playing a different game ever since Joe Brady took over in this offense. Hasn't thrown a pick this year. Does that mean he's due? He's probably due. But, all right, let's build out one here. Let's build out Allen 25, Lamar 50. Let's do... see if anything looks interesting here. Nothing particularly. I like Khalil Shakir's yardage prop today. To the over, passing touchdowns. Interesting. Can we alt that? Let's just do alt Allen 1+, alt Lamar 1+, and trying to think of if there was something else. We could throw in a first quarter one, but we got to throw a touchdown in. Who scores touchdowns tonight? I was leaning Allen. I mean, at a +130. I think we get a Shakir touchdown tonight. Throwing a little profit boost. Has Shakir been targeted at all in the red zone this season? And I know he can score from outside the red zone, but red zone targets. He's a guy that if they get into the red zone, they're not looking for him. Do we just go James Cook? Wow, James Cook is a +140. I like that. Let's go James Cook here. Henry and Cook. You just throw the two, mash them in. Listen, Patrick, I'll mash them in. That's it. They're in. Henry and Cook. All right, we're sweating it. It's a +35.66 with the boost. I'm leaving it in. All right, Henry, listen. I mean, Henry looked good last week, didn't he? Henry looked like he turned back the clock. Listen, I want to interact. This is what I'm here for. These live shows. Cook anytime touchdown. Yeah, that's good odds. Let me see what I can get you here. Let me see if I can get you some real nice odds on the anytime touchdown. Anytime touchdown, best odds for James Cook right now, +150 on BetMGM. That's a good one. Zay Flowers over 5.5 receptions or the 51.5 yards. I think I lean the yardage, YFN. I think I lean his yardage, but it's close. I think you can get his yardage at 48.5, by the way. No, maybe I'm probably thinking of Shakir. So yeah, I'll leave those up for a minute. 51.5. You're right. Yeah, I'm leaning the yardage for Zay Flowers. The Bills passing attack's kind of janky. Allen 2+ passing touchdowns. Yeah, I debated on it. I think you saw it like in my head. I was like, do I want to go? I liked the 3+, but then I'm like, okay, they're scoring 21 points. Do I for sure think the Bills win? Because if they score 21, I mean, the Ravens are going to have to put up some points, and then we're flirting with the over. So if we're talking about that, if you're going to play something, this is a perfect SGP moment here. So if we're going to, where was that? That was under passing props, right? Or was that on, no, it was on ESPN Bet actually. So if we're going to go ahead and say total passing, rushing touchdowns, 2+ or 3+. So let's say we were going to go 3+ for, sorry guys, I got to find that. Okay. Let's say we're going to go 3+ passing and rushing touchdowns for Josh Allen. We'll do 1+ for Lamar. Probably could do 2, but like, let's say Henry has a big night. We'll do 1+ for him. And if that's the case, then one of the correlated pieces you should be looking at the total. Ooh, this was at 46.5. So if that's the case, then throw the total on there because you're talking about 4 touchdowns right here. At least, minimum. So you're banking. This play is banking on a high-scoring game. So like throwing in something like this, I don't want to say it's free because nothing's free in gambling. Nothing's a sure thing. But like if you're banking on that, and if you're going to say that Allen's going to have 3 touchdowns, either through the air or rushing, then essentially you want to at least look at who would catch one potentially. But you don't have to. I don't think you have to there with a quarterback like Josh Allen who could run them in. So 5+ and the yards. Listen, what are you leaning for Shakir receiving? I'd lean his over yardage. None of these guys are volume hogs, which goes to show you, I mean, that's reflected in their reception props being at like 4.5. That's not a high line. The highest in this game is Zay. Khalil Shakir's is 3.5 on some sites. FanDuel and DraftKings have it at 3.5. So obviously these guys are not target hogs. You got to go yardage with these guys. Flowers, Shakir, if you like either one of those, it's got to be the yardage. The receiving prop is just too low. Give me Shakir who can catch 2 touchdowns or 2 passes and exceed his 48.5 receiving yardage. Yeah, Shakir 47.5, even better. Perfect. Guys, we have 150 people watching across both platforms. You know what I'm going to ask already. You already know. Watch this one. Oh, hello. Do you follow people on Twitter, X, or TikTok that do sports betting? Are you happy with their performance? Do you find yourself wanting more variety from a player, or more specificity, or perhaps more transparency is what you seek? If you answered yes to any of these questions, including and/or but not limited to success, great plays, player props, money lines, NFL, NBA, all of the above, if those are what you seek, give us a call. Dial 1-888-BET-SMART. That's 1-888-367-9243. And remember, we bet smart and win more. So dumb. I wanted to put you guys up on the screen, though, to let you know that I'm just sitting here watching it with you like a jabron, taking a little sip of my water. What a goof. We got to have fun, right? I like this. I like the 2+, 1+, and over 43.5. Plus 110. Yeah, could be better. Could for sure be better. If we're looking at a Cook touchdown then, or we like Henry the best, it sounded like. Not the first touchdown. Let's not go too crazy here. Man, did Davis get any red zone carries? That would be a sneaky anytime touchdown. Ray Davis. He's a plus 600 anytime touchdown? What's his red zone carries? Oh, just 1 carry, 2 the whole season. 1 last week, 1 the week before. I mean, at a plus 600, though. Sheesh. It's almost worth a little play. What's his first touchdown? Would probably be a little crazy. Wow. Nutty. $5 would get you $205 if Ray Davis scores the first touchdown. I'm thinking Cook breaks off a long run, right? Breaks off a long run. He's over there. He's sucking wind. He's tired on the sideline. Throw in Ray Davis at the 6-yard line. He powers one in. I mean, stranger things have happened. Ray Davis to score a touchdown, though, at a plus 850 is just, that's not worth it. Well, I can't put $2 on it. Let's do $5. Okay? Just in case. Just in case. Who do I like best? I mean, Derrick Henry touchdown's probably I don't want to say safest. That's the wrong word. James Cook at his odds is pretty good. I like the James Cook anytime touchdown at a plus 145. Josh is at a plus 130. I almost lean because we're getting a little bit better over here. It'll be Allen in that scenario. Yeah, it could be. It totally could be. I like Josh Allen's over 6.5 rushing attempts. Actually, you know what? Something like this. How much time do we got? Listen, don't give me a reality check. I'm fine. I'm fine, FanDuel. You don't check in with me. My bets are losing. Why are you checking in with me now? Let's look at Lamar's rushing. Let's do 50 plus and Josh Allen. I can't do his attempts, right? No. Okay. I didn't think so. And I wasn't really interested in that anyways. Oh, can't do either one of them. But I could do him and Josh Allen 31. It's not bad. Look at Mad Dog. It'll be Allen. Yeah, Allen's not bad. 10 minutes. I don't know if I have another lean, really. I don't think I have anything else. I mean, if we game script this out, who do you guys think wins, actually? There's the question right there. Who wins this game tonight? We taking the Bills or the desperate Ravens? Line's 2.5. Baltimore money line is a minus 154. Bills win? I know you're a Bills fan, Patrick. All right, you think the Bills win? If the Bills win and Lamar's in catch-up mode, I like 50 plus. If the Bills win, I mean, James Cook could get 2 plus. James Cook 2 plus. Or no, maybe just James. Let's not get greedy. Let's go. The Bills win. It's a James Cook. I want to take Shakir. And then we got to throw in Josh Allen 2 plus. Because, of course. 2 plus? Yeah. And that would mean Zay has got to go over 50. Something like that. Chat, do I place the James Cook anytime touchdown? I mean, Austin, I am merely sharing. Did I place it straight? I don't know if I placed it. I did not place it as a straight bet, but I have included it in a handful of different wagers here live on stream. James Cook's plus 150, like I said, at BetMGM. I don't know, my guy. I mean, touchdowns are fickle, guys. Touchdowns are similar to home runs. You just don't get as good of odds. But I mean, listen, we built this out. You got to throw a little scratch on it, right? I'll leave it up there for a minute. That's not a bad one either. Lamar's going to take off and run tonight. I just think Lamar's going to have like a, you know what? What if we laddered? Man, is it silly to ladder Lamar's rushing prop? Or is that silly with Derrick Henry back there? Lamar, 80 plus for 210. Little scratch doesn't hurt, right? That's what I'm thinking. Lamar, 80 plus. That seems like it should be higher, yeah? Shouldn't that be higher for Lamar? I don't feel like we're getting good value there. I know I threw a 5 spot on it, but like, I feel like it should be higher. Josh Allen, 40 plus. Little rushing game. All right, guys. 170 people watching. Primetime parlays. Lamar and Derrick. A1 says. Listen, A1, look at that background. Look what I got here. You know, we're men after the same heart right here. Kobe fans. A1 says Lamar and Derrick Henry get a touchdown tonight. Throw them in together. I think James Cook's a pretty good spot for a touchdown tonight. That ain't bad. A lot of rushing game. A lot of running the ball. What if we did... Lamar scares me a little on the touchdown, but, you know, I shouldn't be scared. The man's a menace. Let's go do one more. The last one. Josh Allen, 200 plus. That means Khalil Shakir's got to go over his. Derrick Henry, Lamar, James Cook, Josh Allen, Khalil Shakir, and where's Lamar's rushing? We need it. We need Lamar's rush. I got to have it in there. Give me 50 plus for Lamar. There we go. Wait, did that not increase it? Oh, it did. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Likely, I wanted to look at what Likely's snap rate was last week, and I didn't. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I want to know what his snap percentage is. Okay, he played 62% of the snaps last week. Had a little dip against Las Vegas, but that's fine. Yeah, 62% is pretty good for him. No red zone targets the last 2 weeks. 2 receptions, 1 reception. How many targets has he had? His targets just haven't been there. KC, he went crazy. You need Zay in there? All right, we need Zay in there. All right, last one. Gotta throw Zay in. Yeah, I don't disagree that we could throw Zay in. I didn't do a ton of Lamar passing yardage, though. That was the only reason I wasn't looking at Zay originally. But sure, let's throw $3 on it, okay? Just for some fun. Listen, if I lose that $3 bet, I'm not losing any sleep. But if I get a chance to sweat that $3 bet for $150, that'd be pretty fun. I have no problems with that. I got you. I got you. Zay's in there. Yeah, Likely. I just don't like his I don't like his snap rate is fine. His targets just haven't been great. He went crazy in week 1. Absolutely nuclear, insane. And then, had that 49-yard receiving touchdown, 71 yak, and then nothing since then. So it's like, let me see, actually, had they been using 2 tight ends? And I just want to see Andrew's snap rate way down. Wow, Mark Andrews' snap rate last week, 33%. That's bad. Okay. Do we take Isaiah Likely for first touchdown real quick? Got to do it. Just got to do it. Got to do it. Wow, Mark Andrews. No receptions. Did he have no targets last week again? Whew, that was one of my worst fantasy picks on any team that I had him. I wasn't really high on him, but I have him on a couple of teams. Goodness, that's bad. That's bad. Listen, guys, this was awesome, by the way. This was one of the best, if not the best, primetime parlay show that we have had this season. I think it's a combination of, week 4 of the NFL season, exciting game. We've been blessed with a good game tonight. This should be a fun one. These two teams both want to win, both want to establish that AFC dominance. Did the Chiefs end up winning? Guys, I was dad lifing, I'll be honest. I saw Rashee Rice. I saw that nasty knee injury. I did see that. Wow, the Chiefs ended up winning. They always do. Ooh. Man, guys, Rashee Rice feared to have a torn ACL. That sucks. That's it. Man, somehow this team will find a way probably. All right, guys, enjoy the game. I'm going to go watch it. Hope you guys had a great day of betting. We've got 2 games tomorrow night, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I will catch you guys on the next video. I'm not even going to give the tagline, the slogan. I'm just going to throw up the outro. See ya.